If you've ever wondered how to turn ChatGPT into your personalized job search coach, then this is the video for you. I'm going to share with you one prompt that is going to completely change the way that you use ChatGPT. And it does not focus on just one specific component of the job search process. No, it tackles the entire thing. So let's go ahead and hop on over to ChatGPT. Let's take a look at this prompt. Now, we have set it up to be your personal AI job search coach, and its whole point is to make you faster and smarter in the job search process. All the while, it's teaching you how to create better prompts and think like a pro ChatGPT user. And to do this, we are going to start with asking you what you're even looking to do. This is not assuming anything. It is asking you specifically what you want to focus on first, whether that's finding roles, tailoring your resume, cover letters, interviews, building your network, or whatever is your thing that you want to work on. Now, once you define what area you want to focus on, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the coaching method. Now, I have set up this prompt to ask you 5 specific questions about what you are looking for and where you are at. Once you have answered those questions, it's going to go ahead and tailor the path to get you to where you want to go based on what your goals and current knowledge are. From there, you're also going to learn how to prompt. You're going to learn what makes up a good prompt, and it's also going to give you sample prompts that you can work through together. And I have set this up to be challenging but doable. So it does assume you have some very basic knowledge of ChatGPT, such as what a prompt is and like iterating, going back and forth. But if you're stuck, let it know and it will adjust accordingly. If you're completely new to ChatGPT, go ahead and get my guide in the description below, which covers ChatGPT basics as well as 25 prompts that will level up your resume. And also it has built-in reflection. So it's going to ask like, is this working for you? Where are you stuck? Do you want to keep going like this or do you want to shift a little bit? Which is great because once again, you can personalize it for where you're at and where you want to go. Now, also, it's set up to be specific lessons, and those lessons are centered around a prompting concept, and then also the job search insight tied to that, and then it will give you a prompt for you to try. Now, the prompt is pretty straightforward, but if you're like, hey, I want to tweak this, maybe level it up a bit, it's also going to give you that variation. And if you want to pause a little bit and say, hey, I'd like to go deeper. Can you explain why we're covering this lesson or why it's important to my job search? Or, hey, this is great. Can you make this a template? Or even, hey, can you break this down a bit? Or give me some more variations. You can also pause the coaching. I'm going to take over driving this manually. So let's go ahead and see what it gives us. So it is starting off exactly as it should. It is asking you what you want to focus on. For just this example, let's go ahead and say you are looking to build your network. Great. Now it is going to ask you those 5 questions that I have set up where it is getting to know your specific situation a little bit better. I'm not going to go through the entirety of this prompt because there is no endpoint in reality, but I will show you just a little bit. So let's answer these questions. Where are you hoping to land? Let's just say HR. Number 2, do I have a LinkedIn profile? Yes, but out of date. 3, have I done networking in the past month? No. What feels hardest about networking right now? Knowing who to reach out to. And number 5, are you comfortable reaching out to people you know or strangers? I'll say somewhat. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see what it gives back. Great, so we have the goal that we're working towards, our strengths that we have, and the gaps that we need to address. And lesson 1 is all about finding your people. And that's giving you the prompting concept, the job search insight, and then an actual prompt that you can use. And also it's leveling it up with an optional tweak. Go ahead, play with this. If you want to run the prompt, see what it gives you back, tweak it, further work with it to get it where you want to go, you can do all of that. And when you do this and you're comfortable with it, then you can go ahead, move on to the next. This is all within your control. And that's what the beauty is. is that you are in the driver's seat and can truly use this as your personalized job search coach. But do remember that AI is not the be all end all. So if you are looking for a video that touches on the human component of the hiring process, make sure to check out my video here.